Everybody sweating in God's fortress and they know what a force is, but won't nobody enforce it. Too hung up on Jesus' color. Instead of loving, you living inside a portrait. We need to be worried about child support and exile, extortion, the wicked capital, people in Africa who die in misfortune, rape victims surviving the torture, the lives of the orphans, wild abortion, mild divorces, or how our kids in school taking piles of courses, getting their minds distorted by the lies in one of their pre-designed thesauruses. They switch lanes and tell them a Big Bang created everything inside this orbit, and say we came from monkeys who derived from inside the forest. It's sad. We should spit facts, instead we sit back, smile, ignore it while they belittle God's importance. It's so horrid, how we work all our life with nothing to show for it. Only 10% of the population occupying the Forbes list. Life is like a box, I know Forrest, but I won't go for it. They houses are so gorgeous, they kids got good credit and a mortgage. A couple Porsches, big porches, porcelain with the personnel to show for them. We in this scene, cause when Martin Luther woke from that dream, most of our parents were still snoring. We can't afford to take a stand, but we afford Jordans. Jesus said he is the Father before Maury, so I got a couple actions to address, like, why do black male actors go from roles filled with action to address? Now I want you to get this whole picture and graph I'm finna sketch. Even though the Bible depicted the image of blacks being oppressed, this is the main reason Jesus took a laceration and stabs to the flesh. If you stay hung on what Jesus already hung up, then you just adding to the mess. My heavenly dad said it best, the last shall be first. So what's happening is not a travesty. In all actuality, we blessed. But if you hate everybody who ain't black, then it's a fact, but you practicing is death. If they hair ain't made of wool or they feet ain't brass, it's like they don't even get half of your respect. Jesus died for everybody, but to say he only did it for a fraction is irrational at best. I rep a God who made apostles, blew in the nostrils and lifted Adam up with his breath. Raised Lazarus when he slept, was with Shadrach in that furnace when he was burning, his anatomy didn't melt. The God who was with Job in that hole when he was battling with himself. If you can't get over the past scars we've acquired, I doubt you worship the God of the Bible. It had to be someone else. Look, the day we show equality with the qualities that stash within the text, only spirit gon' matter. The word nigga and cracker will have no effect. And Creflo Dollar put kids through college instead of asking for a check. What's the benefit?